Hey there, special friends! Today we have news to give to you through words like Valentine's,
shoes,
and Spencils.
Today,
right now,
right here,
on KRSM. Good morning, RSM. I'm Abigail.
And I'm Rylan.
It's Wednesday,
February 10th,
2016.
Rotation 6.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention RSM Idol Top 6. You have a mandatory snack meeting today in room 307. That's at snack. Don't miss it.
Have you bought your Valentine grams yet? Well, time is running out. Today's the last day to buy those Valentine grams and Spencils. Surprise your friends and teachers with a gift of kindness. Pals will be on the stage at lunch today. This is your last chance. All Valentine grams will be delivered to homerooms on Thursday.
Roadrunners, have you looked in the corners of your closet lately? Are there shoes in there that you never wear anymore? Maybe they're too small, too uncomfortable, or too ugly. Well, clean out your closet and bring those shoes to school. Yes, next week, donate your used shoes for a good cause. Drop them into the designated boxes as you come to school in the morning. The shoe drive will run Tuesday to Friday of next week. Use the long weekend to clean out those closets.
This week's power word is again 2 words. What's up with that? The first word is vary. The word vary means to change from something else or to be different from other things. As in the sentence, the weather varies a lot this time of year.
Our second power word is establish. The word establish means to start or make something that did not exist before. As in the sentence, he established a new business last year.
Recent studies have shown that horses can feel your emotions. When shown pictures of angry faces, the hearts of horses sped up significantly. Through their left eye specifically, the horses are able to see negativity. So if you see a horse, please smile.
Now that we've all recovered from the Super Bowl, you might be asking, well, is there anything else going on? Well, actually, there's quite a lot of other sports news going on, and Julia can't wait to tell you about it.
Hi, I'm Juliet with your sports news. Today at lunch is the playoffs for the 7th grade flag football team. Here are the schedules. Field 1, Girardeau Period 3 versus Murphy Period 4. Field 2, Ross Period 6 versus Murphy Period 3. Field 3, Girardeau Period 1 versus Ross Period 1. Field 4, Ross Period 4 versus Girardeau Period 2. And in the world of the NCAA, Oregon State suspends Jamar Reed for 4 games because he tripped a referee during Sunday night's loss in Utah. Now back to Studio A.
Thank you, Julia. Even though the final deadline for submitting 8th graders' yearbook ads has passed, there's still a limited amount of ad space available. So if you are still interested, don't delay. Please have your parents submit your ad as soon as you can. We will accept ad submissions for the yearbook by mail or online until the end of this week.
World No Tobacco Day poster contest is always a pretty popular contest here at RSM and has officially begun. Here's how it works. Pick up a green form, read the instructions, make a poster before the deadline of March 9th, collect all your prizes, and get your poster published throughout all Saddleback Valley schools. How cool is that? Stay tuned to hear from Mrs. Gomez soon.
Have you been to our library lately? It's really getting fixed up nicely by our librarian, Mrs. McKeag. Let's throw it over to the library, where Mrs. McKeag has some pretty good news for our library regulars, or even non-regulars.
Hi, this is Mrs. McKeag in the library. I've got a couple announcements for you today. Now, we all know that you don't judge a book by its cover, right? But frankly, it's about time we ordered some new books. So we're putting in an order, and as you may know, we have our book wish list here. Come to the library, snack or lunch, Give me your ideas, and we might possibly order those for you. I'd also like to introduce you to the Lost and Found. Now, we here at the library are considering a name change to Lost, considering many things are lost, but very few are being found. We are heavy in sweatshirts right now, so... And lastly, I'd like to show you our library conference room. Now, this is a room you can reserve with 6 of your friends to work on a group project, study for one of Mrs. Ammiratto's grueling tests. You decide. You can reserve at lunch, Tuesday through Thursday, this room. Now, you will need to fill out a form and request this a day in advance or a snack before. Let's take a look. Here's our lovely conference room. So 7 students max, and there is a code of conduct, but you can use this room to study, cram, work on a project. You decide.
Thank you, and happy birthday, Mrs. McKeag. Now it's time for trivia. Alex is standing by with students from Mrs. Ammiratto and Mrs. Kaufman's homerooms. The category for this week is what else? Valentine's. Let's find out who will win the Wednesday edition of Trivia.
Hi, I'm Alex with your trivia questions for today. First of all, what's your name and what homeroom are you from?
Aiden from Kaufman.
Jack from Ammiratto.
Okay, when you hear the question, buzz in. First question is, in Victorian times, why didn't people sign Valentine's Day cards? If you have an answer, ring the buzzer. Do you know? Yes or no? Okay, the answer was it was bad luck. Second question, what's the most common thing that people give to others on Valentine's Day?
Flowers.
That is incorrect.
Chocolates.
That is also incorrect. Any more guesses? No?
Yeah. Candy.
No.
Cards.
That is the correct answer. You win trivia for today. Back to Studio R.
Be ready,
Responsible
and respectful, RSM, as you soar above the line. And happy birthday.